Alec DeLorean here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Now today we have the Scarlet Witch Marvel's Mystic Mayhem build that I was using for Nightfall, and happened to get into top 1 or top 3. Last time I checked it was top 1 before I went to sleep, but I'm sure I would have dropped down. So it would have been either top 5 or top 10. So I've released a Lady Bullseye video and Misty Knight, so now we have the Scarlet Witch video, which is the third and final of my team that I used to get number 1. But before we get into it, if you would like to join the Patreon or Discord, the links are in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, this content and all things Star Wars and Marvel related, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the video. Okay, so first of all, here's the overview for Scarlet Witch. I have her currently at 3-star. I got her unlocked only recently. Before that, I was running Psylocke, in which I wasn't really too happy with, but getting Scarlet Witch has really bumped up my team, but I haven't been able to get her any higher than just the standard 3-star that she comes as, which is more than enough because it's the same as Lady Bullseye and Misty Knight, so that's fine. And here are the stats if you wanted to see. It's very similar to the Misty Knight one. I'm sorry I didn't show it for the Lady Bullseye, but I'm sure it'll just look around the same. So for the skills, the very first one you want to do is the amplified attack, which increases the attack by 8%, which is exactly the same as Lady Bullseye's. It's always really good to get. Obviously, at the very beginning of the game, you can get everything fairly easily, so you're going to get all of your 2 abilities and ultimate skill cards up straight away to 2 out of 5, and then leveling up these as soon as you can. But as soon as you get the option to choose one of these 3, always go for this one first because it's just the best overall, and then you can decide later on which one to go after that. But a lot of the time you can just get the ball basically instantly. So that's for the skills. Now let's have a look at the artifacts. So I didn't get unstable molecules straight away for Scarlet Witch, so I had to run something else. So all I did was I was just running one of the Midnight Guns, but I wasn't leveling up because I was just waiting for the molecules. So I was running Midnight Gun along with the Shuriken, but now that I've got the final unstable molecules, I've got the unstable molecules. If you don't know what it does, it increases the wearer's attack by 10.8%, and every time you level it up, as you can see here, it levels up the attack every time. So attack, 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 perfect for Scarlet Witch. And then it's the same with the Shuriken, where the ability is actually increases the wearer's crit rate by 14.4%, which we love crit rate on Scarlet Witch because she's all about crit rate. Her abilities are all about that, so is her ultimate, and why not have more? And then I chose this one over the Midnight Gun just because when you level up this one, yes, you do get more damage, but when you level it up, you're getting mostly HP and a little bit of attack, whereas the same for Lady Bullseye and Misty Knight in that the hand shuriken just levels up attack straight as, so it's really high. So it goes really higher than the other one, which is fine, which is all I want. So basically right now I'm running exactly the same hand shuriken and the molecules for every single character that I'm using, because I'm not a fan of any of the purples I have, because none of them really give me damage stats, and that's what I wanted. And then this one is more for like Hulk and whatnot. So that's the artifacts. Next, let's have a look at the highlight. So I'm not sure if she has a highlight. If not, then if she does, then obviously I don't have it unlocked yet, which is fine, I guess. So I've just been running on the Friends on the Street, which is the same as Misty Knight, but this is the one where I didn't get from a pull, but this is the one that you get after logging in on like days 3 or 4. So I just put this one on because you get the increased 16% attack, which is always fantastic, and then the wearer deals 6% more damage to debuffed enemies. That just bounces off with Misty Knight's debuff, so as long as I get the debuff out, I'm just melting enemies with burst damage. So she works really well with Misty Knight, as does Lady Bullseye, so it's just helps on top of that. And I've got it currently to level 40 out of 40, but I can't ascend it yet because I'm just starving for these, because I need these for every single character that I have, so I need loads. I've also been struggling with gold, which I have a little bit more now, but not enough to like just spend. So that is my highlight situation. And then Soul Saga, which obviously it's going to be hard because you're not going to get as many Scarlet Witch ones, but I imagine it would be the same route, because Heart 2 is always like one of the best. Yeah, increases attack by 15%, which is really good. Energy generation for mine 2, not so much, so I'll be going on the Heart side again. Heart side always generally seems the best in terms of single target DPS characters. Mind 1, Chaos Blade's crit damage increases by 30%, so you could do that when you get Scarlet Witch duplicate, and then once you get a second duplicate, refresh this and then go through Heart, because I think that would be better than this one, because this is each enemy that you're killing, whereas Mind 1 is just pure damage. But then hat to 15% attack, I just can't throw that away, really. With that being said, that is the Scarlet Witch build. Hopefully that does help you. Let me know if it does or if you change anything, because I'm all about these single target heroes in this game currently, which is really, really fun. But I won't keep you no longer, so if you would like to join the Patreon or Discord, the links are in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, this content, and all things Star Wars and Marvel related, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.